Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola? I am back. Today's day 13 of the Decolonizing Spirituality video series. And today's theme is crystal herbs and the mislabeling of woo-woo. You know what's really wild to me? The same spiritual tools our ancestors were punished, mocked, and even killed for are now sitting on boutique shelves labeled as wellness trends or high vibe living. Let's talk about how sacred medicine became woo-woo. When colonization took hold, it didn't just take land. It took language, culture, and spirituality. Everything that connected us to earth, to our ancestors, to spirit, was demonized or outlawed. But now, those same sacred practices are being sold back to us without context, stripped of their roots, and marked up for profit. Have you seen Whole Foods, Five Below, or the Dollar Tree? And here's what hurts: the people selling these things often have no idea what they're working with. They don't know the origin, the story, or the people behind it. They don't understand that these tools are not aesthetic. They are living, breathing extensions of spirit. Let's bring it home for a second. In my Cuban culture, tobacco has always been sacred. Sure, people smoke it now for leisure, but our ancestors used tobacco as a way to communicate with spirit and the ancestors. That smoke wasn't about pleasure, it was about prayer. Tobacco carried messages to the spiritual realm. And I also wear crystal jewelry, and I make it too. Amethyst is the crystal of clarity and protection. It calms the mind, cleanses the spirit, and keeps you aligned with divine wisdom. But listen, not every crystal is meant for everyone. Let's get real. Crystal medicine might not be your medicine. Tobacco might not be your medicine. And sage, sage might not be your medicine either. Maybe your medicine is water. Sacred waters like Florida water, holy water, rose water, or orange blossom water. Water holds memory, emotion, and ancestral connection. Maybe your medicine is herbs, but it doesn't always have to be sage. It could be juniper, cedar, pine. And let me tell you, people, sleep on pine. Pine is powerful. It purifies, grounds, and restores energy. Cinnamon brings heat, raises vibration, and calls in abundance. Basil blesses and clears. Rue or ruda is the warrior for protection. And one of my personal favorites is Marjoram. She's the quiet healer, amazing for emotional balance and heartache. You might resonate more with the element of air through incense. Ask yourself, what scents call to your lineage? Is it frankincense? Is it copal? Maybe it's something else entirely. The smoke from incense carry prayers and messages just like tobacco. And don't forget earth. This could be crystals, yes, but it can also be the soil from your homeland. Fossilized rocks, pebbles, stones from the rivers. They hold memory too. Another example, in Africa, I saw this everywhere. Clear quartz amplifies intentions. Onyx protects and grounds. And earth medicine reminds us where we came from, solid, steady, and rooted. See, this isn't about following trends. It's about remembering what's sacred for you. Because not all medicine is your medicine, and that's perfectly okay. Spirituality isn't about performing. It's about honoring the truth of your own lineage and the elements your spirit naturally aligns with. When we decolonize our spirituality, we stop letting others define what's real or too woo-woo. We stop letting the world shame what our ancestors held sacred. We reclaim our roots, our rituals, and our voice. So go ahead, wear your crystals, burn your herbs, say your prayers. But do it with reverence, do it with awareness, do it with the intention to honor the medicine and the people it came from, because when you honor the root, you restore the power. Now, if you'd like to dive deeper into this work of reconnecting with your roots, your medicine, your truth, I'd love to work with you. You can check out all my individual current services I have available and any programs and packages you might be interested in under the spirit element category on my website, which is thealmightypineapple.com. But as always, please, please, please follow your intuition when working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me, because your spirit will always guide you where you're meant to go. I love you, and I'll see you in a couple days.